So hello and welcome to your class for today. Now today we're going to look at page 68. So open please page 68 and we're going to look at exercise 1, reading and speaking. Now let's look first of all at the title of our lesson. I want it now. No, lo quiero ahora, no now, in capital letters now. Let's see. So, if we look at letter A, it says look at the questionnaire. Questionnaire, un questionario, una encuesta, no? In pairs, ask and answer the questions. Answer with often, sometimes, or never. Now, of course, we don't have a partner, but you can answer the questions yourselves, ¿no? No tenemos compañero ahora mismo, pero lo podemos responder. Yo, por ejemplo, digo mis respuestas. Now, how fast is your life? No? How fast is your life? Well, question number 1. Do people tell you that you talk too quickly? Oh, I have to say often, no? Almost every day, people tell me that I talk too quickly. Question number 2, do you get impatient when other people are talking? Never, because I think it's impolite, no? I think it's always good to listen, so I never get impatient when other people are talking. Number 3, are you the first person to finish at meal times? Oh, sometimes I have to admit, especially if I'm hungry. Question number 4. When you are walking along a street, do you feel frustrated when you are behind people who are walking more slowly? Sometimes, especially if I'm in a hurry. No, if I need to get somewhere fast and I'm walking behind people who are walking more slowly, well, sometimes I get frustrated. What about number 5? Do you get irritable if you sit for an hour without doing anything? For example, waiting for the doctor? Oh, never. Never, because, I think sometimes it's necessary to wait, no? And it's good to be patient. Also, it's like a little break, no? Es como un mini descanso, no? Do you walk out of shops and restaurants if there is a queue? Not out of shops, but maybe out of restaurants if the queue is very long and I'm hungry. As you can see, me being hungry influences my level of patience, ¿no? El hambre que tengo influye mucho sobre mi nivel de paciencia, ¿no? Mi capacidad, ¿no? de esperar. Now, let's have a look at letter B. Can you see? It says communication. How fast is your life? Read the results. Now, we're going to go to the back of the book. So open, please, page 195. Page 195. Now, so for us, it's going to be page 195. Open, please, 195. Have you got it? Can you see in the middle, more or less? Now it says, calculate your partner's score and then read to see what your score means. Do you agree? So, calculate your score, ¿no? Hay que calcular ahora las respuestas. Vamos a ver how to score. So you get 1 point for never, 2 points for sometimes, and 3 points for often. Okay, now let's see. Is your score between 6 and 9? So you are living life in the slow lane, no? The slow lane is the carril, no? Para ir más lento, no? So in this case, the slow lane. Compared to most people, you take things easy and you don't get stressed by modern day living. No, modern day living is como la vida moderna, no? You are patient, relaxed, and easy going. Easy going, no? Tranquilo, relajado, paciente, no? Easy going. Now, most of the time, this is good news, but sometimes it can be a problem. For example, are you sometimes late for appointments? No, appointments son como citas. Now, is your score between 10 and 14. Well, you have a medium pace of life. Now, pace means rhythm, speed, ¿no? Es como ritmo, velocidad. You are probably somebody who can change the speed at which you live depending on the situation. Now, again, we have speed, velocidad. Is your score between 15 and 18? You are living life in the fast lane. Now, can you see? We have in the first one, we have life in the slow lane. And now we have life in the fast lane. ¿No? En el carril rápido, literalmente, ¿no? Now, rushing around and trying to do many different activities and projects at the same time. You are impatient and you find it difficult to relax. You are probably very productive, but your relationships and health could suffer as a result. No? So you like to live in the fast lane. So are you in the slow lane? Are you kind of in the medium pace area, or do you live in the fast lane? Let me know. Now we're going to go back to page 68. Remember, page 68. And now we're going to look at exercise C. Can you see? Let's make it bigger. It says, read the article. What is the main reason why life is faster today? So the main reason. Now, the main reason, no, el principal, no, el motivo, razón principal. Now, let's have a look. I want it and I want it now. No, lo quiero y lo quiero ahora. Why are we so impatient? No, ¿por qué somos tan impacientes? Let's have a look. Whatever happened to patience? We don't like waiting for things anymore. With faster broadband, instant searches and immediate downloads, we expect things to happen immediately, and if they don't, we get impatient. Fast food restaurants have changed the way we eat. The growth of mobile phone apps like Tinder has changed the way we meet new people. We don't need to wait a week to see the next episode of a TV series. We can download it on Netflix. We are even walking 10% faster than 20 years ago and talking more quickly. Everything is getting faster, but is it getting better? That depends on how fast you like to live. And here we have some statistics. Let's take a look. More than 125 million Google searches are made every hour. 50% of users leave a web page that doesn't load in 10 seconds. 3 out of 5 people do not return to that site, don't return to that site. 1/3 of British people expect a like on a Facebook picture in less than a minute after posting it. And what about this? The average British person is only prepared to wait 4 minutes to get a drink and 6 minutes for a bus. And British people's most hated time-wasting activities are in order. Number 1, waiting to be connected on the phone. Number 2, waiting for a replacement credit card. Number 3, waiting for a shopping delivery. Number 4, waiting for a delayed flight. And number 5, being stuck in traffic. So that's the article. Take a look, take a moment, and see if you can tell me the main reason why life is faster today. Now, have you got an answer? Well, the main reason life is faster today is technology or the internet. No? So this is the main reason according to the article, no según el artículo. Now, let's move on to exercise letter D. Can you see? It says, in 2 minutes, find the answers to questions 1 to 8 in the article. Okay, let's have a look. How do we feel when things don't happen immediately? Number 2, what has changed the way we meet people? Number 3, how much faster are we walking than in the past? Number 4, how many Google searches are made every hour? Number 5, how many people decide not to go back to a web page if it takes more than 10 seconds to load? Number 6, what do some Facebook users expect to get less than a minute after posting a picture? How long are British people prepared to wait for a bus? And number 8, which activity do they find more annoying? Waiting for a replacement credit card or a shopping delivery? Now, just to point out there, a replacement is como un sustituto, no? Like when you need to change something. Now, are you ready? It says 2 minutes. Here we go. Now, let's check your answer, shall we? 2 minutes. That was all, 2 minutes. So here we go. How do we feel when things don't happen immediately? Well, number 1, we feel impatient. No? Question number 2, what has changed the way we meet people? What has changed? Well, number 2, mobile phone apps like Tinder. No, an app, an application, an app. Number 3, how much faster are we walking than in the past? 10% faster. We're walking 10% faster than in the past. Number 4, how many Google searches are made every hour? More than 125 million Google searches are made every hour. What about number 5? How many people decide not to go back to a web page if it takes more than 10 seconds to load? 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 people decide not to go back to a web page if it takes more than 10 seconds to load. Not to load is cargar, no? Now, what about number 6? What do some Facebook users expect to get less than a minute after posting a picture? Well, they expect to get a like. No, less than a minute after posting a picture. No. Number 7, how long are British people prepared to wait for a bus? 6 minutes only 6 minutes to wait for a bus. No. Number 8, which activity do they find more annoying? Waiting for a replacement credit card or for a shopping delivery? Well, waiting for a replacement credit card, no, because it is number 2 on the list. No, waiting for a shopping delivery is number 3 on the list. Now, let's have a look at letter E. Now, letter E says underline 6 technology words in the article. So let's read the article again, and this time we're going to underline technology words. Are you ready? So, I want it and I want it now. Why are we so impatient? Now, Whatever happened to patience, ¿no? ¿Qué es lo que ha pasado con la paciencia, ¿no? We don't like waiting for things anymore. With faster broadband, banda ancha, ¿no? Technology word. Instant searches, búsquedas, ¿no? And immediate downloads, descargas, ¿no? We have 3 technology words. We expect things to happen immediately, and if they don't, we get impatient, ¿no? Son nuestras expectativas que esperamos, ¿no? Que las cosas pasen inmediatamente, y si no, de no ser así, ¿no? Nos sentimos ahí impacientes. So we have broadband, banda ancha, searches, búsquedas, downloads, descargas. Fast food restaurants have changed the way we eat. The growth of mobile phone apps, ¿no? Mobile phone apps, ¿no? Son las aplicaciones, ¿no? And here we have very nice vocabulary. The growth, ¿no? El incremento, el crecimiento, ¿no? Of mobile phone apps like Tinder has changed the way we meet new people. We don't need to wait a week to see the next episode of a TV series. We can download, descargar, ¿no? O bajar, ¿no? It on Netflix. We are even walking 10% faster than 20 years ago and talking more quickly, ¿no? Caminamos un 10% más rápido que hace 20 años y hablamos más rápido. Everything is getting faster, ¿no? Todo se está acelerando. But is it getting better? Pero está mejorando, ¿no? That depends on how fast you like to live. Y eso depende, ¿no? De lo rápido que te gusta vivir a ti, ¿no? De cuán rápido, lo rápido que te gusta vivir a ti. Now, let's have a look. And we have here more than 125 million Google searches, ¿no? Technology, Google searches, búsquedas en Google, are made every hour. 50% of users, ¿no? De usuarios, leave a web page, una página web, that doesn't load, ¿no? Cargarse in 10 seconds. And 3 out of 5 people don't return to that site, no? Web page or website. So we have more technology words. 1/3 of British people expect a like, no? Un me gusta on Facebook picture in less than a minute after posting it, no? So more technology, a like, un me gusta, no? Facebook is the social network, no? La red social, Facebook. Now, let's have a look at the next one. The average British person is only prepared to wait 4 minutes to get a drink in the bar, ¿no? Que está dispuesto a esperar, ¿no? El británico, ¿no? The average, ¿no? La media, ¿no? Is 4 minutes to get a drink in a bar and 6 minutes for a bus, ¿no? And British people's most hated time-wasting activities. Very nice vocabulary here. Time wasting, no es de perder tiempo, ¿no? O sea, actividades que son como perder el tiempo, ¿no? Waiting to be connected on the phone. Waiting for a replacement, hemos hablado, un sustituto, ¿no? Waiting for a shopping delivery, ¿no? Entrega a domicilio. Waiting for a delayed flight, ¿no? Un vuelo retrasado, con retraso, or being stuck in traffic, ¿no? To be stuck in traffic, como estar en un atasco, ¿no? En congestión, ¿no? En el tráfico. Now, we found lots of technology words, ¿no? We've got broadband, searches, downloads, mobile phone apps, ¿no? Download, el verbo, Google searches, users, web page, load, site, a like, Facebook,